Hi. So, Valentine's Day is coming up. Inevitably, a huge opportunity for narcissists to reach out and begin a hoover attempt. My latest hoover attempt, which I'm holding strong, has already started Be my Valentine and all this. How do you stay strong in the face of maybe you're single, maybe you don't have anybody in your life, and they come in and they're saying all this, and how do you stay single and stay away from them and hold strong? Well, I'd like to point out, first of all, that you can picture your narcissist, if they come at you, as casting a big net. Yes? So they'll probably text as many people as they can think of. Happy Valentine's Day, whatever. Whoever bites will be their Valentine. Don't let that be you. Don't let for a moment yourself feel lesser than because you're single. Single people are not the lesser set. I wrote an article once called The Lesser Set, and it was about how we are not the lesser set just because we're single. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Do not let the hoover attempt during Valentine's Day become a way that you allow yourself, oh, it's better than being alone. But no, it isn't. No, it's not. I'd rather eat tuna fish here on my couch with Minnie, my dog, and watch old episodes of Monk than be out with anyone that has the history of doing to me what the narcissist does to all of us. And I'd like to acknowledge, though, the loss. It is a loss. And then we can move on once we acknowledge it, right? We were in love. Dramatically. And then you realize that person never existed. And you can't wrap your brain around that. It's very hard for all of us to... We're like, but he has to be real. In my opinion, it's almost like, okay, it's akin to, picture a movie, there's a police officer, he goes undercover, and he has to catch the bad guy. He falls in love with the criminal's sister, boom, they catch the bad guy, it's all out in the open now. The sister's shocked and stunned that you were undercover, and what do you mean none of this was real? A Hollywood ending, the policeman might say, but I meant everything I said to you, and they're in love anyway, and they live happily ever after. Maybe. Think of a different ending. Think of if and this has happened in movies as well, the police officer looking right in the sister's face after 6 months of wooing her, unconditional love and all this, trying to catch the bad guy. Picture when she's stunned and shocked and devastated that he looks right at her and goes, no, I was undercover, I didn't mean anything. It becomes black and white. I didn't mean anything. I didn't mean anything. None of it was real. Not one bit was real. Sorry. Bye-bye. That's what we're talking about here when we talk about he wasn't or she wasn't being themselves. And they weren't being genuine. And they weren't being anything other than a false self. So if you're getting tremendously well-worded texts or messages from your narcissist right now, I would imagine Valentine's Day is like their holiday. They can come up with all kinds of cute little things. Be my Valentine. Come, I just want to be with you. Come be with me. Come see me. We have to stay strong and remember that being single on this day or any other day does not make you the lesser set. Sit and bask in your own strength. Get together with a friend, a family member. Don't get together at all. Don't let it even faze you. Don't let it even faze you. I don't know why, but Valentine's Day has never bothered me. And I've been single many, many times. It just doesn't bother me. I just look at it as a Hallmark holiday. My concern is much more for, I would like a genuine person to share my space with on any given Tuesday. But the approaching holiday is a red is a red flag in and of itself. So if your phone starts to ding or ring, please stay strong in your solitude. Please stay strong if you found somebody else. Do not entertain, try not to entertain the hoover attempt that may come in the guise of Happy Valentine's Day, or remember us last year, or remember us 5 years ago, or are you thinking of Aspen, or whatever the heck they come up with. Be on the lookout for that. And mourn the loss of the love that you had so you can move on. It was real to you, but just mourn the loss and think of that person as they were not that person. Think of the police, the undercover person who looks right at the criminal sister and says, nope, wasn't me, I'm sorry, I was doing a job. Have a nice life. Difference is, he goes on, she never sees the police officer again. The narcissist, of course, keeps coming in and out of your life to play with you like a toy. So don't allow it. Stand strong and firm in your belief for yourself, that you are worthy of your own magnificence. So sit with yourself in your magnificence. Don't let it come in and get you. Don't, okay? So mourn the loss, move on, and please be careful this time of year. Don't let any kind of despondence creep in and allow you to answer affirmatively thinking it's better than being alone. I promise you it's not. I'm the happiest alone person I've ever known. I'm starting to think maybe I'm meant to be alone because I'm so happy doing it. You can do anything you want. The possibilities are open. They're open to you without anybody else in your life. Don't feel lesser because you don't have somebody with you. Please don't allow them in at this time for that reason. Please do not. Pardon me. Please do not. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day.